years, right? I mean, you have a Dip on this team, Keo we've seen. I know obviously some strong performances from them in the damage dealer roles, and FD God, who's going to be kind of like the kind of captain, I feels like, of this team, right? Who's been around forever. Obviously, I know a great Lucio player. Going to be the one who kind of probably like settles this team down and kind of gets these young players to kind of really understand the moment.
While Peps gave us a classic 0 and 5 performance in EMEA Stage 1
why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do that? We're trying to celebrate the good here. I am kind of leave Peps alone.
Yeah. There's a contrast, obviously, but this team is still like really quality. I think it would be playing under a different name. That will be a big over. This team is pretty insane. Zerion is like one of the best Kiriko players, for example, in Europe. Last year in Orca, I don't know if we had that.
에너지 충전.
He is the Roadhog guy. He is the Subaru's 10 years later type guy. The guy loves also to talk about his favorite hero Roadhog. So if we get him, that will be like
It's going to be an exciting one to watch, that is for sure. Let's see who won that 1v1 deathmatch and get right into
I was like, did she have elephantitis in her left hand? Like, what? I guess like she has a fist forward, you know what I mean? I'm thinking. Okay.
So the easier way would be
I'm looking at the grip, you know what I'm
part of it
okay, on this fucking map, I think it's super high ground constantly, so obviously plenty of flexibility in this France backline, and the fact that they feel like they can afford to defend that.
We will see how it pans out. I mean, would want to play Lucio as well. I think there's something like Juno. This one, Cap Bastion eventually on the cards here for both teams.
It's kind of map where you can we haven't actually had a lot of this mirror match between these teams. Obviously, the difference is Nail is going to be on this, this unit. So, not someone would normally expect to take up this role. And FD got on the dead about as good a start as you could ask for them France taking a while to get their bearings here. Maybe something to
진지하게 해보실게요.
consider as well as this.
공격기 대지 혈투가 공격기 전전 중이야.
Sometimes, and you can't always see where the other cat bash team is. On one another. Okay, that's the old team. And some of this extra damage
Well, the hard part, Mitch, is one thing. The damage output is, I think there's almost like none, right? I mean, in comparison to the other side, who still has the Bastion rolling with the Rebirth as well.
대지 혈투가 아직 충전 중이야.
Hard to get
in the game, and that was not really enough. What am I? A self-destruct perhaps. Mobility with the Amalga really coming back to bite her. France after it, like a little bit of a slip over.
Yeah, but what I really like and I find impressive is like he was that's the kind of thing that they're use that bird for. Like we've been talking
Still being dragged around even through that ultimate, so now to be back in the fight. Martin looking to wrap around here. Kale going quite low. That backline pressure starting to be felt here by Spain. And once more from center. McCall straight in that cage fight. Well timed by Saki. She had to wait. Try to catch the Bastion out, and that is the target.
pop that cage right away.
맞게 해드려야.
You're able to get without a fight, because now they come back and you do have your, you have some environmental ability here, especially as Steve's trying to rotate towards the south side, so we'll kind of mark that one down.
Veterans in the back line, Bones trying to spin the wheel. They'll be moving around. They'll just take the back. There's something saying. Self-destruct again. Oh no, surely no!
Again.
Kind of comes on through, and there's really no way that Gala could avoid it at that time. So, good start. Early from Spain. There's like a lot of France power kind of all the way to the rest of the round. Spain coming up with one more fight win. Is take a look at Kyo and Zodiel. So those two Bastion players there were obviously getting the better.
Margin being definitely not just the fight there early, but it's just Lucio out of the picture. Feels like they're played compared to the previous round, though, and on the execution side, just a couple of screws to tighten for Spain, and they'll be right back in it.
What just shows you how confident you are. there, the team that actually gets rid on the weak they're on the nail, and he over the top there with that major Bone's not going to be able to survive. This is a really bad fight win here for the Rams.
Picking up when they left off that previous round.
Coming over the cat to get Kia with really advantageous positions. That's going to be third form already used here, though. Kyo, not really able to find a lot of damage. It's going to be the Suzu out for Spain as well to get everybody up.
Back here freed up now to go and try and do some damage. Left horrible hit. God correction. Now, about the progress of the fight.
Interesting, right? That I know you got extra and all, and then he's going to go out. Trying to go all the way in is
내면의 힘을 폭발시켜.
Now in play for Jim Martin, set up trying to find Martin's going to be dragged out of the way, so it's quite hard for this time. He's catching Gala out. Back with the cat napping at the ready as well. Ice for Boris perhaps is going to be pulled down by Hero's damage. Still will be brought down though, but it came from inside against that 1v1 against Martin. Was able to reduce him very difficult.
It will be a fight win here for Spain. And we'll have the advantage of some of the spawners coming on through, but they need to be perfect in use more now for just like health, right? Than anything is try and get Exodial in position here, Mitch. And okay, so Bones does find
They're very overextended. Likely to be chased down now. But it's all France, baby, all the time. Again, just a slight stumble in the previous game.
end up losing Bones that early, just kind of pushed up a little bit. Coming on out, falls to the hands of Monty, and that allows,
with the Bastion, as I said, can be pain to hear at times. And again, playing the Malgore, this is pretty difficult because it's not, you don't have the access to that defense matrix ability to peel and just mitigate at least the first few seconds of this Bastion damage. Santi, she has to be proactive and look for a big stomp on a backline, and ideally it's not easy.
I think he's tried to Start off a little scary. LaFrance with pretty dominant map control.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if we're going to get to see this pop mirror played out throughout the course of the series. Or
기름 미스만까지 마우가 울리며 궁극기 충전 중이야. 궁극기 충전 게이지가 궁극기 충전 중이야. 따끈하게 덮여주지.
In a game like this compared to what we saw yesterday, right, where Spain played Ireland. Ireland tried to use it a little bit later in the series and wasn't able to kind of like pilot it well. So it does look like potentially we have a sub here for France, so we'll kind of get that one up for you guys. We'll